After a thorough examination, I have concluded not only are you ugly, you're a schmuck.
Do you have your reading glasses? Do you wear reading glasses?
No, I'm supposed to be
Are
wearing.
you supposed to wear
I'm
glasses?
supposed to wear glasses all the time because I'm.
And you don't wear them. I don't think I've ever seen you wear glasses.
No, I just got a new pair, and I wear them when I game and watch TV. You know, all the important shit.
Do you wear them when you drive? No.
No. No one's got time for that.
Drive at night? No way.
I can still see stoplights and stop signs.
Are you like nearsighted or farsighted or like how is it?
I am nearsighted. I can't see far.
Okay.
At all.
Like when you say how far, like if I ask you to like read,
all those on the right hand side.
you can't read them.
I can't read any.
None of them. So the bottom one, no chance. Interesting. It says exit. Spoiler alert. Exit.
I know when I just clicked start recording.
Yeah.
So I know what that says.
Can you like kind of decipher because you know kind of what it looks like, what it should say? You're like, okay, start recording. Like settings kind of make sense. You can just kind of put it together.
Yeah, but if you just said like seriously, like can you like I?
If you're like looking at the little chart at the doctors and you're like,
I had one doctor. I went and I forgot to take my glasses with me, and he gave me the whole eye exam. He's like, go to the lowest line and you can read, and it was like the first line. It was just like one big black letter. I'm like, E. You know, like he's like, are you serious right now? Like you drove here?
You know, it's funny you say that. So in college, I took a physics class, right? And we were studying sound waves. And like, I've always been a metalhead. Schmucks, spoiler alert, I was in a metal band. I'm sure I don't look like it. But so I played music. I didn't always wear ear protection. I know. Kids, wear earplugs. Do yourself a favor.
What?
So yeah, right? So they did this thing where they tested everyone's hearing. They would play like a frequency that was like right kind of at the point where humans can't hear it anymore. It gets like out of our range. And they had everyone put their hand up. And then they were like, put your hands down when you don't hear it anymore. And I was like, and the professor was like, Mr. Kendall, seriously. And I was like, not joking. He's like, you can't hear anything. He goes, your hearing is terribly damaged. Everyone in the class, I mean, without failure, 40 kids, all the hands in the air. I was the first one down by like a good margin. And it was like, he's like, you have serious hearing damage. And I was like, my wife would agree. My wife would strong agree. Gotta live that rough, heavy metal life, you know? And I still do, I'm bad. I'll like get out, I sometimes get out of the car and you get like a little ringing in your ear. You ever do that when you got a real banger on? You got it's up real loud.
Someone's just making you.
Just getting you going. Real jam.
With that said,
welcome back. What was it last time? Wizard, Fox, Italian Fox Wizards?
Italian Fox ones, baby.
Italian Fox Wizards.
But we don't want to give you bad luck.
No, bad juju for us only.
We want to give you good luck.
Welcome back. We're obviously the Schmucks, Ryan and Brian. We're here to talk about something we're incredibly excited about.
Gencon
2023. Our favorite time of the year. It's like Christmas for us. It gives us an opportunity to go and hang out, get away, have some just good old-fashioned bro time. But also it's an opportunity to see what's out there, see what the cool new stuff in gaming is.
Yeah. Last year was my first year at Gencon. We did Origins a few times. We did a couple specific
Origins
events
is Columbus.
Columbus. Yeah, right.
And then Gen Con is Indianapolis, yes.
Yeah. And then we did like the calling for like specific games, like
Yeah.
conventions for like Fab. So we've been around, but this is last year was my first year at Gen Con, and it was by far the best convention, I would say.
And for those who don't know, Gen Con is big. I mean, I think they get 30,000 people through there.
It's funny you said that because I was just on the website today, and they said last year they got 50,000.
50. I stand corrected. I was
a good guess though.
50,000. I mean, it feels like it. So for those who don't know, it happens in Indianapolis. It happens in Indianapolis. They do it. They split it between. It's really cool. They do the convention in the convention center, but it's connected to
Lucas
Oil Stadium, which is the Indianapolis Colts stadium, and actually super cool. If you play in competitive events, they do it on the field. So last year I played in the regional licensing exam for the My Hero Academia trading card game, and I was on the field. Jumbotron, nerd stuff. Oh, we take over. We're taking over. It was awesome.
Next best thing to be a professional football player.
I felt like I could have laced up.
You know, me and coach.
A little different. I mean, I was like doing a lot of this, but same.
I'd say the talent level's about the same.
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, like I think those guys would have watched me and been like, "Whoa." Was that a block? Did you just block? Yeah, I was blocking. Lead blocking. But so we're going back. We're very excited, guys. We got an Airbnb. We got a crew of 6 of us going. It's gonna be Brian and I, the major lead schmucks. Couple of buddies from work, a couple other gaming buddies, and we just wanted to take a minute to talk about how excited we are, but also some things we got planned. We got a whole plan for the long weekend at Gencon.
Yeah. Well, before we get farther though, I just want to say, please like, subscribe, hit the bell.
Yeah, all that stuff. We got to get better at Schmucks. We're learning. We're growing. Patreon. We got a Patreon. We just updated the tiers a little bit. We're trying to accommodate to you guys. But listen, if you guys like this content at all, if you enjoy what we're doing, if you enjoy me and Brian, you want to hear us talk about games, you want to see us play games, you want us to be able to do cool giveaways in the future, please go do that Patreon. Even if you just donate $1 or $2, just to help us keep going, help us making these videos.
Or just donate to make one of us.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And if you guys want a little bit more say, that's what we want too. Get into those tiers. Start telling us what you want to see on the videos. If you guys subscribe to the Patreon, you start getting voting power. Or if you subscribe to the highest tier, you get to pick. You can just pick what videos you want us to do, and we'll do them.
Yeah, you want a specific video game,
we'll
news, do it. Yeah, we'll do it. Plus, the top 2 tiers monthly giveaways. And
yeah, and we have a bunch of cool stuff to give away.
Very cool stuff, and it's definitely worth the Patreon tier. So
and it means a lot to us. Your buddies over here at Schmucks Collectibles.
Yeah. And we're also on Instagram, Facebook. So check it all out, man.
Content's everywhere. Support. On that note, though, giveaways. Let's talk giveaways. Bro.
Let's talk giveaways.
Everyone loves a good giveaway. We are going to be at Gencon. We are going to be there with our Schmucks gear. We're going to be ready with QR codes, and we want to get everybody involved, and we want to meet everybody face to face and do some awesome giveaways. We have Commander decks. We have. Hopefully, we're going to get some swag. Guys, real talk, we ran into a little bit of a hiccup. Our printer, not sure if they're going to get it ready by Gen Con. Fingers crossed. If we do have swag giveaways at Gen Con. We got it right here. We have Sorcery Pledge Packs. We have a couple of these sitting around. I know, these are hot. These are red hot right now.
I think those are still about $100 value. Right there.
So we're going to have about a half a dozen giveaways, guys. $100 Amazon gift card. So we know not everybody's a gamer. Not everyone wants a gaming thing. So we're gonna have a little something for everybody. But we want you to come find us at Gen Con. We're gonna have QR codes ready. We want you to like and subscribe. The way we're gonna draw the winners for the giveaways are by our new subscribers when we get home from Gen Con. So all the more incentive to come over here, like, subscribe, follow, hit that notification bell so that you can be entered to win easily $100 worth of swag. We're going to be giving away multiple $100+ prizes just for coming and hanging out, meeting us at Gen Con, and liking and subscribing to the channel.
Yeah. And then maybe, tell us a cool story. I don't know.
Give us some ideas.
We might have some giveaways on us, some smaller giveaways. Yeah. So figure out some way to earn those on the spot. I don't know. Cool story. Yeah. Tell me I'm better looking than Ryan. I don't know.
You're encouraging all of our fans to just lie, just blatantly lie. And that's it too. In addition to the giveaway, we want to meet everybody. We're going to go to Gen Con. Our goal at Gen Con is to meet as many new, cool, interesting, intelligent, beautiful people as we can, and hopefully bring them into this community that we're trying to create.
Yeah, man. Because we want everyone to have as much fun as we are with all this stuff. So, and then follow our journey along with us.
And while we're there, we're going to be filming some videos from Gen Con. We got an Airbnb. We're gonna be hanging out. We're gonna be doing some late night gaming. If we find anything new and cool and exciting, we're gonna do updates from Gencon. If we happen to maybe if we pick up some boxes, I know that's the first time we'll be able to get our hands on Lorcana. I'm excited for Lorcana. I know there's gonna be some My Hero promos. I think Sorcery and Contested Realm. We've been doing the gameplay videos on the channel. They're going to be there. So, I mean, if we get some cool stuff there, who knows? Maybe there'll be a box opening video. Maybe there'll just be some what's up updates from the Airbnb while we're gaming, hanging out. I want to share the whole experience with the channel.
Yeah, absolutely. And hopefully there's some new hotness that I don't really know about yet. I love finding the new games. Last year we got sucked into
Soulforge Fusion. If you guys haven't checked out Soulforge Fusion, it is a very cool game.
Very cool game.
Another Richard Garfield game. Same Richard Garfield of obvious Magic the Gathering fame and Keyforge.
Yeah.
Soulforge Fusion is another one of his babies. And it was one of those games where we sat down at the booth, gave it a try, and were instantly like, purchase. Yes, it's a very, very cool game. We might even have to do some gameplay on the channel. That's another one we can show you guys. It's Soulforge Fusion. If you guys haven't checked it out, fantastic game.
Yep. So yeah, I'm looking to get sucked into something.
Absolutely.
Else, so.
That's the coolest part about Gen Con. Walking around and just discovering something you never heard of. You've never seen before. Something that's a different gaming experience. That's just cool.
Yeah, so I mean, we look forward to seeing you guys, meeting you guys.
Please, if you follow us now, find us. Come see us. We'll have the Schmucks logo up on a sign. We'll hopefully be wearing Schmucks shirts. We'll be handing out Schmucks flyers. Hopefully handing out some Schmucks gear. So come meet us, talk to us, approach us, tell us all about it. Tell us what we can do better, worse, what you want to see, what you don't want to see. We're ready.
Yeah, man. Show me the foxhorns.
Schmucks out.
Later, guys.